Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Keyboards and Gaming, where we are building MAKR75 keyboards. It's in partnership with Corsair. Yes, you hear Teams, but I mean, what better way to wake up any morning than to wake up with the sound of Teams? But it's good to see you guys. Good morning, everybody. For those who don't know, we started the first episode. We played a little bit. Wow, I am literally beside myself, but we started with making pretty much one of the most crazy MAKR75 keyboards. This one has like the LCD module, the wireless module, all that sort of stuff. This is the one that we actually built last time on the show. We're going to be building with as many combinations as we can over the next month or so, and then you guys getting to see how these games. And at the same time, the cool thing is for this episode, guys, basically, Corsair's stepping up and they're giving away one of these keyboards. Now, not this specific one. We're going to be very similar to the one that we're actually going to be building. It's the silver base with the LCD module. And all in all, you guys get to choose the keycaps and you get to choose the switches for whoever wins one of these. So that's like between a $240 and a $270 value that we'll be giving away today on the stream. So on top of actually getting to see one of these get built, we're actually going to be giving one of these away as well. So just all you got to do is stay tuned. You can be in either the Corsair chat or you can be here on the Robeytech chat. And either way, you might walk away with one of these fancy keyboards, which should be a lot of fun. So anyway, this is a fun series. This is actually something that we started. Oh man, how long ago was it? It was like last year. So 2024 was the first time we did this, and we started by building keyboards. Keyboards have always been, like for me, Lego, anything else, something that always fascinates me. And then what happened is that at Computex this year, I got a chance to see the MAKR75 series. And what the MAKR75 series is, for folks who don't know, and we'll jump over here, is it's essentially like a DIY keyboard program from Corsair, where you can create or have them send a custom keyboard that's fully built depending on what you want. And there's a bunch of different ways to essentially do it. And so you can see here, just by scrolling through the website here, just some of the things that you can do to kind of customize it. And some of this will look familiar because oh, maybe not. It won't. I guess it depends on which one you have here, but you have like all of these different options here. And then you also can choose your switches and all this stuff as well. And then, again, they have some really, really cool, like I love the sci-fi dark one, some really, really cool keycaps that you can actually exchange as well. And then they also have modules here that you can do. And I'll show you the customization and stuff like that as well. And then you can see here's the 4 different switches. We are going to be using, we use the MLX Pulse Thocky last time. Today we're going to be using the MLX Fusion tactiles, so I'll be showing those off, and then you can see there's actually a couple different colors for the chassis. It comes with the rotary dial, but we've installed the LCD module on the other one, and then you also have switch plates and gasket mounts and a wireless module and all of this stuff that you can put into your keyboard. And it's actually a very, very, very fun process. You've actually seen me build one, and today we're going to be building another one, and then for the next 3 weeks we'll be building these here on the channel, and then afterwards playing some games. So a good time, right? Like, all in all, we get to see a keyboard. I don't know if we'll be giving a keyboard away every time, but lucky enough, this one we're actually getting to co-stream along with the folks over at Corsair and getting to enjoy this, which is pretty cool. Now, Braxel says, what are the best switches? That's the thing about switches. Switches are a personal choice, right? So I've actually really, really liked these ones, the Pulse Thockies that they had on this one. And then again, if you just listen, they have a nice sound. They're a solid, like, linear switch, which means they feel the same all the way through. There's just a little bit of a bump at the very, very end. But again, it's one of those things that you just want to feel and touch. and kind of get into it. And keyboards can be one of those things. I have a tendency to go towards linear switches, so things like pandas and stuff like that, which are some of my favorite. But that was the thing that I wanted to do, is I wanted to try all of the different ones, and then at the end of the series we'll actually have a keyboard of every different type, and then I can just give you different opinions. But these stocky ones, they sound really good, and they've got a very, very even feel throughout it. And then this also has the additional plate as well. So I actually really, really like this keyboard. And dude, these things are solid. I mean, like if you're looking for something to defend yourself, should you have to like deal with like a, you know, like a crazed Karen or something like this, dude, something like this could definitely do it. And they're just, I mean, it's got some heft to it. These things definitely have some heft to it. So I really, so far have been really, really impressed with the build quality of these keyboards, which has actually been pretty rad. The other thing that we're also going to be doing as well, and this is also part of the show, is we check out a different wireless mouse. Today we're checking out the M75 wireless. That's the mouse we're going to be using when we play some Battlefield 6 campaign a little bit later. So huge shout out to Corsair for sending me one of these as well. So you guys will get to see mice, keyboards, all that sort of stuff. That's kind of the point of the show. It's kind of focused on the peripherals. And then funny enough, we actually just have right here, we have a full Corsair build inside of their Air 5400 that we actually did on the last show. So you guys actually get to see performance and stuff on this at the same time, which is actually pretty rad. So pretty excited about it. Pretty excited about having this show. Excited to actually have this as a regular part of the programming now. This will be every Tuesday at 11 a.m. Here on twitch.tv/Robeytech and twitch.tv/Corsair. So I hope you enjoy it. So I think it might need adjusting. What's going on? Either your mic has an occasional short or it's being bumped. Let me check maybe it's not put in all the way. Sometimes that happens. I will screw it all the way down. Hopefully that's better. Every Tuesday, yeah, that's right. Today's Tuesday, right? I'm not wrong, right? I would say Plasma or Quantum are the quietest. Yeah, it really depends on what kind of sound and stuff like that you want. Okay, well, I'm glad it sounds better. I did go ahead and adjust it and re-plug it in. So sometimes it just needs to be resocketed, you know what I mean? That's the sound. Okay, so it sounds, all in all, everything sounds good. Everybody's happy. We're all moving forward with life, and we can keep going. Yeah, and also I'm not on wireless today, so that's always a need. That's a need one too. Yep. Okay, good. I'm glad everybody's good. Let's take a look here, and then we'll go through what we're building today. Because the other thing too is we also want to do the. Oh wow, I missed all of the subs. So thank you very much, Landsworth, Figment, Kenneth, Bittersweet, and Sergeant Nobody for all of the subs. You guys, amazing. Thank you very much. Not Monday part 2. No, not a Monday part 2. We're definitely not doing anything in addition. we're not on wireless. We're not doing anything like that to get it going from there. So, okay. So what we have today is the focus on building a more bare bones kit, but a different base. So first we have the MAKR. This is the MAKR75. This is just the boneless keyboard kit, and it's the silver one, so it actually will look a little bit different. So we got the silver kit here. For the switches, we're using the MLX Fusion switches. So these are tactical mechanical switches, and they're thocky and tactile. So we'll see how these feel when they're done. They're yellow, so we got those switches as well. And then the last thing that we've got is we've got the ABS Double Shot Pro keycaps, and they're just white. So this will be a very, very kind of bare bones kits. We're not changing to we're not adding the wireless module. We're not adding an additional layer to it or anything like that. So why don't we go ahead and jump over here to the configurator, and then we'll configure this as well. No, there are not Robeycat keycaps. K Solis, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. You are a rock star. Appreciate you. So we're gonna go to build yours. So this is what you get. It's kind of a fun little whole thing here. So here's where you can choose your frame. So we're doing, and you can actually look at the side view here. You've got an angled view here. So these are all the different options. So we're gonna do silver, which is what I told you about today. So silver base right now, $179.99. Then you can talk about your switch plate. This is the one that we actually put in the last one, the FR4, but we're actually just gonna use the polycarbonate in this one. So we're not doing an additional switch plate. And then here's your different switches. Last time we did the MLX Pulse. We're going to do the MLX Fusion Tactile on this one, I believe. Let me make sure that that is what I had. Just to be sure. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. We're supposed to use the Quantum Speed Linear. My bad. We're going to use the Quantum Speed Linear. So that is the white ones. Let me go grab those. I had the Fusion, so we're going to use the Quantum Speed Linears, actually, guys. So I'm going to go switch those. I knew there was something I'd done wrong. Let me go grab the linear switches, which linear are my favorite, so I'm actually pretty excited about this. Quantum, there they are. Okay, so we got the quantum linear switches, which I'm actually excited to see how these feel. So there's our switches right there, and they're white. So we got the quantum speed right there, and then we're gonna go to next, and then we're just doing the white ABS Double Shot Pro keycap. So this is you're getting an idea here, and I actually think this is gonna be pretty rad because I think this is gonna match our Air 5400 build really well. Last time we ended up using the Eclipse ones. These are what we had on our current ones, but we're actually gonna be using the white ones for this one. And then you can add, like I said, you have the LCD module, the wireless modules, all that sort of stuff as well. And then you can actually, when you buy this, so right now as it is, it's $244.97. And if you want, check this out, you can hit say I want it pre-assembled, and then it actually doesn't change the cost of the build at all. And then they also have some bundles as well, so you can actually choose stuff to have a matching mouse, all that sort of stuff, which I think is actually pretty cool. But this is the keyboard we're going to be building today on the show. And as you can see, in the end, you end up with a really, really kind of clean look of how it's going to look all up when we're done in building it. So that is the plan for the show today. What do you guys think? I mean, all in all, what did you think of the process when we built it last time? Oh man, thanks, K-Solis. I really appreciate that. What's going on, everybody? What do you guys think of the whole process? I wish. Which Turdog? Which one did you actually use back in the day? Like, what's your favorite Corsair keyboard? So there, it's all set up and ready. Let me move this out of the way so we can get to it and use this for gaming a little bit later. And then get this plugged in, and we can start the build process. I know, right? Like, has anybody out in chat at all actually picked up one of these keyboards yet, or done one of them based on what we have done on the show thus far, or no? Do you feel like the customization is a good thing, or does it sometimes feel a little overwhelming? I'm curious. Yeah, now that K-Solis has like that beautiful origin system with all the Corsair IQ stuff. More the better. Okay, so Swingburn says more the better. I honestly wish I could just buy the keycaps. And Nina Temperance, believe it or not, a lot of the keycaps for other keyboards have a tendency to work. Yeah, BVM. Yeah, I used to do that. When we started, that's who we actually started with. Okay, so getting the. I'm also making sure I don't look fat. I'm working on weight loss, guys. It's a process. You know what I mean? You just got to make sure you still look good. The dark cherry ones, I want them in my life. Oh yeah, for sure. Are those? Oh, the keycap options. Oh yeah, those are pretty awesome. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't know that. Oh, thanks, Swingburn. Appreciate it. Woo. So, Braxel, it's not about the best configuration. Like in keyboards, it's more about what you love. I'm actually, these are the ones that I'm more excited about. We also have some sci-fi. We are going to be doing a sci-fi dark build. More than likely, what I'll do is I'll probably take the quantum switches. Once I have all four, I'll show you, and I'll probably turn them into, like in a 5th episode, Robey makes his amalgamation of his personal keyboard option. But I'm super excited to get to build all these and actually get to feel all of them and get to use them all and determine which one's the best one for me, which I think is going to be cool. Yeah, Moosey Geek, I agree. I mean, like, all in all, I really appreciate the opportunity to do something like this. Okay, so let's go to top down here. And this is what comes inside of it. Where is there it is. My beautiful remote. This is what comes inside of the kit. So we're opening this up. The start of your end game. It's like you gotta give them props for all of the different. All of the different way their professional marketing stuff. Now, the one thing I will say also about these is that you can use their web portal if you don't want to use IQ, which I know for some people that's actually something that they're trying to avoid. If you don't want to use IQ for your keyboard build, or sorry, for your keyboard management, they actually have a web portal as well that'll let you do all your customization for your keyboard without actually having to install IQ. And so that is another option if you don't want to put IQ on your system. You do have with this. Just because you get this doesn't mean you have to use IQ. So here's the build process right here. And then we also have a switch puller. We have obviously as well our white USB. You got your tools and you got some extra gaskets ready for you. You get your little safety and compliance information, which I'd love to know, has anybody actually read this? Like, I'm curious, has anybody read one of these? You know what I mean? Like, just, you know, gone into the restroom and while you're doing your business, read your safety and compliance and warranty guide. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, like, and I got a new toy, I tried to read as much as I could, right? Because like you weren't getting this stuff all the time, right? So you're like, oh, well, I'm gonna get the most joy out of it, like reading my safety and compliance information. But I'm curious if, yeah, see, there you go, 3LZH understands, right? Like sometimes, some people are saying never. Okay, maybe that was just me. Maybe that was just a Robey thing. Okay, so we also have in here, this is a screwdriver, so if we want to do some additional work, that comes in here as well. And then this is the actual base plate, which I think I'm gonna like the silver a lot on this. So look at this, dude. Yeah, see? I love the silver look. I mean, I'm always been a big fan of the white, right? So, and then you've got your Corsair. It's a little bit, it looks like there's a little bit in terms of probably wiping it down with a microfiber just to get it clean. But yeah, it's a very, very nice looking keyboard. Oh, and then you have your PC, and then you have your you can switch between Xbox. These do work on Xbox and consoles as well, so you actually have that option as well. But nice, hefty feel to it, and then they have the feet as well to help move it around and all that sort of stuff. And then these pop off; they're magnetic. So if you want it to just be flat, you have that option. Both of those kind of pop off down there at the bottom, and then this is where your module would be as well. It feels like this opens, but maybe there's something. Oh, this is probably when it pops in there or anything like that. But there, it's like a pretty nice basic one. Now, on the last one we built, we had to take this whole thing apart, but for this one, we actually don't need to take this apart this time. It all kind of goes together, and we ended up following the instructions last time. So we do not need to do that as much with this one, since this is just kind of a more base level build. Is there an online version? I might for fun click through AI to break it down and list any issues it might catch. An AI, you mean for what? I'm curious, Moosey Geek. Okay, so here we go. We got this there. This is like the basic thing there. So now, next stop, guys, is we're just gonna, I mean, like it's pretty, like I said, it's pretty straightforward here. So we're just gonna go ahead and start putting in our switches as well. There we go. Morning, Zenu. How are you, man? Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at that. Look at all the switches. We got another warranty guide here, so you can read that for your restroom reading. And then this pops out just like this, and I think it's just at 2 to get this done. Okay, and then the way that they go in kind of at the bottom. And by the way, after a while, my fingers start to hurt with this, but yeah, pretty simple there. Oh yeah, I already know I like those. Flip these around. Those are much, much quieter. Okay, so we're gonna pop this in here. And like I said, the winner, whoever wins the build today, like who wins the keyboard, because we're giving away a keyboard, silver base, and then you get to choose your switches, and you get to choose your keycaps. And then this one will come with the LCD the one that you get will come with the LCD module. This one's got the cool knob but yours will come with the LCD module. So it'll be a little bit nicer than the one I'm building today. So far, Tokyo, it's going okay. The one thing that was pretty important is we're not on wireless. That I think is making a big difference. How does it look, guys? We should be 1440p and streaming it super high end. So you should get a very, very clear picture of our build today. Satis is alive, not so far. I have done some Hall effect ones with some other manufacturers, but I haven't done the ones that, for this series, it'll all be, right now the focus is on the MAKR75s, but hoping come December time, when we get through all of these, we'll start doing some stuff with drop, which I think would be cool. But all you gotta do is watch. The best way to say whether you like the show is just to watch the show, right? Like this is like you being here, you chatting, you asking questions. This is how we continue to have really awesome co-programming with Corsair and doing more of this stuff. So the more we do, the more that you guys show up, and the stuff that you tell me that can make it more fun and entertaining, let me know, and I'll improve the show as much as possible. Right now, we're trying to make sure you got all the right angles, you get to see all the build, you get to see the whole process, is how to pick it and choose it and all that stuff. I'm making sure you're going through the full meal deal, okay? I mean, I can understand that for sure, Sadhu. Yeah. Yeah, this one has a polycarbonate. It actually has on the website, and I don't know if somebody can look it up, some of it has to do with the dampening levels of the sound and just the firmness of the feel. But I don't know if anyone else has any additional information on what the FR4 plate does, or if somebody from Corsair could chime in, that'd be amazing. That's why TMR boards are great. They can use mechanical and magnetic switches. Yeah, for sure. Zenu dropping 5 gifted subs. You're a rock star, my friend. Really appreciate that. Trying to guys, are you enjoying the more streams that we've been doing? Like really trying to get more streams in here and all that stuff. I hope you guys have been enjoying. We're really trying to bring more programming to you guys through stuff like this and all that sort of stuff too. Yes, Zenu, really, I do appreciate it, man. It makes me, it really brings, really warms the heart. I hope I have enough switches. I feel like last time I didn't quite, but I think there'll be enough. I have some extra ones from other places, but let's get all these extra ones in. Okay, so there's that one. So there's those. Perfecto. Okay, so first round in. I really love how these are nice. I love linear switches. Man, they feel so good. Oh, there's almost no bump on that, which is really cool. There you go. The FR4 is more rigid, yeah. I know it was about feel. And some of this is me learning as well. So I don't pretend to know everything when it comes to keyboards, and there's a lot of learning here. But the one thing that kind of when I used to do PC builds, the more I use them, the more I get more educated, right? So a lot of it is building is to learn, you know what I mean? Okay, the mouse we're using today is the M75 wireless. I feel like I'm going to be short on switches, guys. I mean, I have some other ones, but it's going to change the... We'll see. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it won't be. Maybe I have... I feel like Andrew's pretty smart. But we'll see here. Okay, so there's all of my main ones in. And these do start to hurt after a while. I gotta figure out a way to make them stop hurting my fingers. I didn't know that, Hoffman. Thank you for the info. Somebody's saying I'm going to be short a few. Okay. I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? I have more switches. I just don't know. I don't think I have more. What I might do is pull. I might pull the ones from the outside and use those, and make sure all of the main ones, all these main ones are. Yeah, I think I'm going to be short some switches, guys. I think everybody's seeing this as I get closer. Yeah, I need one more thing, one more row of switches. So I think I have enough switches. Okay, let me do this. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna make sure all of my main ones are. So this is my switch puller. Oh, come on. I want all of these to be the same. There we go. I'm going to pull this one. We'll pull that one. And then we'll pull our Windows key. We'll make our Windows key a different one. Oh, sorry, there we go. Okay, so there's all my linear switches. And I think the other ones are going to have to be thocky, because I think the pulses, because I don't have... Oops, whoa. Let's not ruin this here. Okay, so there's those. So it's not quite 2, it's a little bit over 2. Let me get these out of the way. So Swingburn, it's not kind of the way it works. It's so they're not quite. I don't think you get one that comes with the whole kit. Okay, I have. There's some fusion, some pulse. I have lots of pulse switches. Plasma, quantum. I don't know quantum what I'm using. I think they sent me enough, guys. Fusion, pulse, plasma. Okay, so I got 3 plasmas. There they are. 3 plasmas, okay. That's the next one. Fusion. I'm missing, let's see if I got one more fusion. Pulse. Okay, got some more quantums here, so I'm good. I think I'm just one shy, one more thing of fusions, which I'll have to reach out to Andrew. Okay, found another box of the ones that we need. Okay. We're good. So you need essentially 3 boxes. I think when you get the kit, it does. It comes with all of them, guys. It doesn't shortchange you, but the other thing too is now you have some backup switches, which is a good thing. So I think it's making sure you have enough backup switches, so if switches go bad, if there's a problem, you have enough to fix them. So. Usefree, the Air 5400, man, is pretty much magical when it comes to airflow, my friend. Like, magical. We are... Like what it was keeping the 285K, and you're gonna see it today, was pretty incredible. Okay, so there we go. Get the last of these in. And then you have some backup switches. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Now we have all of our switches in. That out of the way. Then we just like to, so you guys can see a comparison at the same time. So here's the other one that we built. So just to see you some, so you can see some differences here. And again, you can take these, by the way, you can take these metal ones off. So if you want to have like a flatter keyboard, you can do that, right? So if you want something a little bit more flat, you can do that as well, or you can pop these back on like that. They're magnetic, which is awesome. There we go. Okay, so this way you can see both kind of kits here. Yeah, I like the silver. I think the silver looks good. Yeah, guys, it doesn't, like how I got mine is a little bit different than how you get yours. Because for me, it's mine were sent to me for the sake of doing this show, right? So I got a care package with all of the stuff, right? So which is a little bit different. Another warranty guide, if you're excited about that. Okay, so here we go. Got all of our key pull here and our extra keys. And so these actually will work for more than just this kind of keyboard. But okay, so here's our escape key. I can even hear the differences already just between these. It's nice. I like the silver with the white. They go on really nice, right? Which is cool. I don't know yet. I haven't used this enough to say which one I like. I mean, this one's the fully loaded, but I want to type with it a little bit here first. There we go. Like the sound of it for sure. Go tab, Q, W, which is where QWERTY comes from. There we go. There's your ASD, which I'm going to be using a lot in Battlefield. I think last time it was like just shy of 100 or something like that, but you guys will see it because I'll do a typing test when we get it over to the, give it over to the PC. Of course, we'll light it up and stuff too, for sure. Ooh. I like the sound of that. Linear, MX, I think MLX has linear in it. I had to take typing when I was a kid. Oh, I forgot a switch, guys. We forgot a switch. There's like an empty switch here. The Windows key almost didn't have a switch, guys. Okay, there's our Windows key. Control. Alt. We should have an Alt over here too. Then we have an alternate function, which we don't use on this keyboard. Okay, second set. Oops, don't want to lose them. F8, F9. Then we're almost to the full screen key. There it is right there. F11. F12, and then we need delete, which I haven't gotten to yet. 8, 9, 10, or 0, sorry, not 10, minus dash, 11. What do you guys think of the keyboard thus far? Definitely can hear the differences for sure. I just keep wanting to push the buttons. You know? Push the buttons! It's like coming together slowly, but not that slowly. It's been 40 minutes and it's come together pretty quickly, actually. There we go. There we go. Enter. It's amazing how different that sounds. Oh, that's the big shift. That's not going to work. Control. I wonder how they figure out how they're going to package these. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, there's got to be some science behind it. There it is. Yeah, it's just like, it's more even, right? Like typing all the way through on this. Oh, I really like the way those switches feel. Okay, so now I need my, I need my shift. Okay, there's my other shift key. There's my other shift. And then I need my pause and delete. Where's delete? Delete key. Delete. And then we need home. Home. Page up. Page down. And then end. And then this one up, left, down, the auto run key, and right. We need to make sure all of our buttons are in. I wonder if these are the right ones. Like, that's always my question. Like, is it supposed to, like, which? Because there's also this delete key. You know what I mean? Like, is this the right delete key? It doesn't feel like it is. And this is always the thing that I never know the answer to. Like, is it this delete key or is it the other delete key? It feels like this delete key feels different, you know? Yeah, this one's more U. See, that one, look at how much higher that is. That feels like the right delete key. And then this page up and page down. So these ones seem different. Those are more even. Or this one is page down and in. I think it's these two for this. I think you want these two. I think these ones are different. You know what I mean? Like that feels like, yeah, that one feels even with the other ones on the right here. As does this end. This is just a higher end key. Yeah, that looks better. I think those are right. Okay, I think we have it, guys. I think we've put in all of the right ones. Well, you could put the keys wherever you want. It wouldn't work, right? There it is, guys. All white. Okay, so there's all our keys now. Okay, let's take a look at it just to see how it looks when it's lit up. So we can so you guys can see how it looks lit up, and then we'll do some type testing on it. Oh, is this the poll in terms of how quiet a keyboard you want? Yeah, we'll do some ASMR. I wonder if there's a way. Let me think about that. I gotta think. I'll try and do that for the next one, but have a way so you guys can hear the keyboard. I'll put my mic down low so you guys can hear it when I go. So let's move this out of the way. We're gonna grab this keyboard, get it out. Whoop. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this and plug it into this one. So we'll use this for the typing test. And then I'll show you guys the web portal as well. So that way you guys can see with the web portal how all that stuff works. Okay, so now we're gonna see it lit up like a Christmas tree. You can hear yourself breathe. Wow. That was a very silent keyboard. This one is not, it's not crazy loud. There we go. Okay, so it is on. Okay, there you go. A little bit of lights there. Okay. You can see it. Can you guys see the RGB? It's pretty, it's harder to see on the screen, but it is lit up. See a little bit around the wheel there. Okay, so let's go here. I'll bring up the screen there. Let's go like this. Did you like the extra sound I've made here? Okay. So it's lit up now. Let's clean the palm rest here. Okay. Okay. So, I'll bring up the web portal here. So if you go here, we're going to be in the capture. And you click on web portal. Oops. Did I plug it in? I thought I plugged it in. Did I not plug it in? Not all the way, I guess. There we go. So if you go and click on web portal here, this is the web hub. And now you can see here, and then hit authorize. And then I hit this and hit connect. So this is not using iCUE, and then here you can see I can actually now control and see everything just like I could without doing iCUE. So you can see here right now it's connected, it's got 0, and we're going to update my device, update firmware. So all of this is done without using iCUE. So I'm just letting you know that you don't need to have iCUE in order to use this product, which I think is actually pretty cool. So we're going to let it do its firmware update. Which I think is actually, which I think is, do you use the right shift? Not very, it depends on the game, not very often. So we're just gonna we're gonna let the firmware update, and then from there, we're gonna go ahead and do the, from there we'll move on to the, we'll do a typing test. So it's flashing. The Nightbot, I believe the giveaway, sorry, is only US. We'll let you guys know for sure. If you're seeing Nightbot show up and stuff like that, we're letting you know. I don't know. I'll confirm with Corsair. Let me actually ask Corsair. I'm assuming it's US only. Let me just confirm that with Corsair real quick. Okay, confirming with Corsair real quick. Oh. Oh, never mind, it's worldwide. Oh, it's confirmed. Never mind, it's confirmed. There you go. You can see. Where we go. Confirm worldwide. Okay, so we've updated. We're good. I'm sorry. You guys are so cool, and I am not. Okay, so we got everything here. MAKR latest firmware is done. And now we can go in here. Okay, so we'll go back here. I'm assuming you just hit refresh here. Oh, now I just want to go back to WebHub. There we go. Okay, so now you can see here we have our controls. You can change things like your key assignments. You can change your rotary dial. All of this stuff is here. Volume up, volume down, mute and unmute. You got your flash tap and all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna sign out of this here so that way we're not getting random. I use this for everything, so I'm gonna quit here. There we go. All right, so now let's do a typing test. Okay, here we go. So we'll go to top down here. So here we go. Here we go. Whoa. In his lair, when a mouse not looking where he was going ran over the mighty beast's nose and awakened him. So there you go. It was actually pretty terrible for my first one. Typing speed was 50 words per minute with 100% of the correct words was what I was doing there. But the overall, like the sound was actually really nice. You just got to get used. You got to get used to. The whole thing. So we'll try it again. Let's see if we can do a little bit better here. A lion. A lion was sleeping in his lair when a mouse, not looking where he was going, ran over the mighty beast's nose and awakened him, period. The lion clapped his paw on the frightened little creature. Okay, so that was a little bit better. We got up to 60. We got to 68 on that one, but the sound I like the sound on this one. Okay, so let me do this. We're gonna do one more typing test, but this time we're gonna put the mic by it. We're gonna put the mic by it so you guys can hear it. So sorry, we're gonna put the mic by it so you guys can get the sound as I type. Okay. So one more time, we're gonna try again. And then you guys will hear the sound as I'm typing and we'll show you. Okay, here we go. A lion was sleeping in his lair when a mouse, not looking, he was going, ran over the mighty beast's nose and awakened him. The lion, lion clapped his. Okay, so there you go. So there you go. Could you guys hear that a little bit better? Could you guys hear the thing a little bit better on that one? Oh, yeah, I can try. You guys want to hear the Thocky switches versus that? Okay, let's try the Thocky switches. We'll switch it out, and you guys can hear the other ones. Okay, so we'll do one more test so you can hear the comparison between the linear and the Thocky. Okay, so we'll take this one out. By the end of this, we'll be able to do all four. So here are the Here are the Thocky switches. Okay, so here is the difference between those two. Try again. You guys will hear this one. Just gonna make it in there. Go to capture. Whoops, are you guys on capture? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Lion was sleeping in his lair where he was going, ran over the mighty beast's nose and awakened him. The lion clapped his paw on the frightened little. Oh, there we go. There you go. That was 66 on that one. Yeah, they both sound really good, and you got to determine which one. I will say, This one, a little bit more resistance versus this. So just here you go. So just testing the difference between, so you can see here, I'll put them right in the middle. Like this. There we go. So this one's this one. Justin was riding his bike to the store. Okay? Justin was riding his bike to the store. So that's the two differences. I do not think they sound the same. These ones, yeah. Yeah, I do not think they sound the same. I like the feel. I like the feel of these switches. But you understand, this also has the plate, so this is a lot stiffer than this. This is mushier, for sure. This with the plate is stiffer, and you can feel that stiffness, which is nice. Actually, okay. I like the travel on these switches more, but these are shorter, so for shorter, you're gonna get less tired, for sure on these ones, but there is actually a very big difference between how these feel, which is actually pretty crazy. And it is hard to choose. But I think that's something that's cool about this show is we get to show you by the time we're all done. So the black build is the, just to confirm, the black one was, I'll get the whole thing up here real quick. The black one was the base was the carbon. It was the pulse stocky linear, and then we had the FR4 switch plate, and we had the Eclipse PBT. So the total value of this one was $368.97 versus the one that we just got finished building was $244. So it's about $120 more for the between the two. But that was because it also has the wireless module. And it has the LCD module and some other stuff. But if you wanted to just go to the, you'd have to add $20 to add the additional plate. But the switches are the same. They're $30 depending on it. But these are the Thaki linears, and the other ones are the normal linears. The quantum linears versus the Thaki linears. Yeah. The plate actually makes it way more stiff. So the travel, like the plate on this versus this, you can definitely feel the plate. The plate, it's like a hard stop here versus this is a little bit more mushy. Yeah. Faith makes a way for a custom keyboard. Yes, that's actually a pretty good price for a custom keyboard, I would say. So, but there we go, right? So now so we're gonna do some gaming on this. So the other thing too is obviously we're gonna do some Battlefield 6 campaign using WASD on this one. We played Borderlands 4 on this one. So we're gonna give it another go. By the time we're done, we will have all the switches and a build of every single type. So, I mean, the cool thing is you guys will be able to hear all the comparisons. And then again, this one has the dial, right? And then this one has the wireless module, the plate, and it has the LCD module as well. So yeah, this one took a while longer to actually build. So let's go ahead and get this plugged in though, and get it into our Air, and then let's play some games, because that's the other thing that really matters. And then for the gaming, the mouse we're going to be using is the M75 wireless for this one, so a little bit different. Asking, what did he ask? What's a good game controller for a PC? Honestly, I like Scuff. I use Scuff. I have lots and lots and lots of Scuff controllers. That's my go-to game controller for PC. And respectfully, dude, it's okay. Some people completely like gaming controllers. That's no problem, man. I have no issue with if that's what you like. Okay, so let's go to capture here. We should be on, let's get out of this. Pull this through. Then let's check out some gaming here. Okay. Let's make sure I'm in the right place here. Whoop. Come on. There it is. Okay, good. So you can see that now. So here we are. Oh, good. It's a little high, right? So we should put it down a little bit lower. There you go. Let's see how that looks. That feels good. What was Kurisaki's question? I missed it. Because he had a good question. I do know that like this is very similar to the one that Kevin uses, and he's really happy with it, and he has bigger hands. All right, here we go. Let's pop this open. Let's stop the music real quick. What about the wireless option, Blondie? Oh. The 75 is the only size right now that I've seen. That's why it's called the MAKR 75. I don't know if they have any plans. We can always ask. But as far as I know, I don't think they've announced anything outside of like a full size. Okay, opening up the game. Here's got to get my keyboard in the right position here. And I'm starting the campaign with you guys. I do like the K100 Airs too. Thanks. Okay, here we go. I think I got to make sure that this doesn't. I do have wireless. I have GPU tweak on here, so I'm hoping this doesn't cause issues with Battlefield. If not, I might have turned off. I know a lot of people who need a numpad, like who really, really do like Amoeba. So you can, now, if you want to, again, you can buy the wireless module and add it later. You just have to take the entire keyboard apart to put it in. And if you watch my last keyboard and mice, keyboard and gaming stream, I show you how to do the install for all that stuff. Blondie, if you want to link that so people can find it, that would be good. Okay, why did this not launch? It started to launch and then it didn't launch. Maybe it's got to do the... Haven't gotten the error yet. Oh man, okay, I got to turn on Secure Boot. I forgot about that. Oh, Secure Boot. I want Oris Gigabyte. I'm just gonna look. Secure Boot is under. Just gotta turn. Oh, like it. Let me do it. Hold on one sec. Start. I keep forgetting I didn't do this yet because this is a new system. Yeah, you have to have Secure Boot on for Battlefield's anti-cheat. I forgot I didn't turn it on. It is a BIOS setting, yeah. I'm used to Asus, and this is my. Of course, I'm using an Oris one, so I'm like, oh. Yeah, usually it has been for me too, Araxis. That's why I was kind of surprised it wasn't on. But this is a Z890 board, so it's not a big deal. You just got to turn it on. We'll get it on. It usually is on. I thought it was too, so that's what's surprising for me, Got a Death Wish. But we're going to find out here soon. Listen to that delete and F2 key. Okay, secure boot. Let's just do Alt F. Search. Secure boot. Secure boot is on. Oh, secure boot mode. Okay, there we go. Okay. F10. Yes. Eterna AXL, I'm not entirely sure. I will say that there are always opportunities, especially when you have more than one what's called like memory resident program like Chroma and IQ or whatever it was, that can sometimes they can have conflicts. I'm not sure. I don't obviously work for Corsair, so I'm not about that particular issue, but I know that you can email Corsair support and they may have that information. But I'm not. Sometimes they can be problematic, but I don't know for sure on your side. Okay, let's try this again. Library, Firestorm's up. Library, Battlefield, play. Okay, here we go. Yes. Well, it is enabled. Dang it. Well, you just saw me just turn it on, guys. Those are MS Info 32. Scroll down to BIOS mode. Should be UEFI. Hold on. From the system, went system summary. And then BIOS is UEFI, and then secure boot should be on. Secure boot state is off. Why is it off? I just turned it on. That doesn't make any sense. It didn't say that it saves secure boot, so I'm going to go find secure boot. I just got to go find the setting. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's see if we can find it in F7. Nope, nope, never mind. I want to go to operating boost, 200S. Ooh, let's turn that on now. Turn 200S boost on. Forgot to turn that on. High latency, low latency, everything here is set. Where is my, oh, there it, advanced mode. Okay. Settings, system info. Platform power, miscellaneous. Trusted computing. TPM 2.0 device found, enabled. So is it here? Let me go to, I did a search. Secure boot. Secure boot mode. It says it's on. Where is it? I wish you could find it. It says it's on. Oh, here it is, secure boot mode. Standard. Yes, that's probably why. No. Secure boot is on standard. That's probably what it is. Tweaker. Just make sure that Core 200S boost is on. Okay, it's on. Okay. F10. Yes. So you just put it on standard now. So hopefully that fixes it. Come on, baby. It's doing its thing. There it goes, it's booting. Secure boot is on. Okay, so we got secure boot on now, guys. We'll see if, well, I'll see if this runs with this. That's the only thing that I might not, so we'll give this a test. Firestorm's going on. There we go. Let's do Battlefield 6. Boom, display. Okay, here we go. Yep, EA now has full, well, no, their anti-cheat does. I know, didn't the Battle Royale launch today? Launch, Battlefield, launch. You can do it. Hey, did that power thing work, K-Solus? Hey, we're looking good. It looks like it's doing stuff. Okay, so far so good, guys. Dude, the PC, oh, it's, okay, I'll turn off GPU tweak. Yeah, they still do cheat, yeah. It rebooted the PC. So I got to turn off the OSD and shut off GPU tweak. I knew about this issue. It's coming back. Okay, let this finish. Do 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 do. Turn off the OSD. I'm gonna quit this. Make sure it's all the way off. Okay, we're good. Try that again. Settings, library. There we go. Secure boot is for honest cheaters. I like it. Waiting, waiting, waiting. I don't want my save file, I just want the game to load. Allow. It's okay. Overwrite my save file. I want this one. Okay, I'm going to fix the crackling because that's going to be starting right now. It's always the problem first time. Is it crackling? Compiling the shaders. All right, sounds fine, good. I don't want Battlefield emails. I'm just going to turn it back on and activate it again because this fixes the audio sometimes. So, okay. Menu narration, I don't care about that. Please turn that off. I guess we'll do that up. Graphics and audio, we'll just leave it on auto for now.
We called it under control. Until it called our bluff.
Reports coming in of a tragedy.
NATO and the Secretary General
Has just been assassinated.
NATO's response?
You guys hear okay?
Silence. NATO flinched. No response, no respect. And 12 nations walked.
we have lost faith in NATO.
Allow causing countries to abandon the alliance.
Everyone knew who did it.
Pax Armada.
Built just like the military, but doesn't play by their rules.
Shadow armies without oversight.
Providing protection
For a price.
Then things got real interesting. Packs surged, testing every line. From foreign soil to your front door.
Mercenary companies are threatening the lives of world leaders.
invading sovereign territory.
Hijacking history mid-flight.
This unprecedented situation can only be described.
Increasingly explosive.
Pax stands fast.
And NATO is ready.
If you give up control, you have to fight to get it back. And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Okay. We're gonna fight to get it back, guys.
Good morning, California. It's a beautiful day out.
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen this.
Continues their investigation into corporate lobbying.
Traffic is moving heavy on the expressway. Maybe just stay at home.
These residents have expressed concern at the increased level of military.
Threat of a global conflict continues to rise. Both tensions resurface between former NATO countries.
Homeland Security assures us there is no need for concern.
This just in, reports of a massive explosion at Fort Linden.
A huge shockwave from the military base.
National Guard has evacuated the area.
Are we under attack?
It was only a matter of time.
Spreading of chemical fallout.
Joint Chiefs of Staff are meeting with the President.
He just confirms Pax sleeper cells are real.
First, it was the East Coast. Now, it's the West.
Attacks seem to be spreading across Southern California. Seeds of chaos is fighting loose through the streets.
Is this connected to the explosion?
Coordinated attacks by Pax sleeper cells.
With the military deployed to answer the growing threat, Fort Linden is up for grabs. There are more secrets there than Groom Lake. If any of it falls into the wrong hands, it'll be catastrophic. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Wow, look at that. Okay, so that's okay. So here we are, All Out Warfare Season 1. Okay, so let's go to settings. Let's go to graphics. We're gonna go to custom. Let's go overkill. Overkill. Okay, there we go. We're gonna do advanced. EA plus boost, we'll do DLSS. We'll do balanced. We'll turn off. And then let's turn on the simple. Let's do a simple one just so you guys can see it. Okay, here we go. Restart mission. Oh, whoa. Oh, there it goes. Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought I crashed, but it didn't. Thank you for the Prime sub. Allow. It freaked me out. It freaked me out there for a second, you know? I was like, wait, what's going on? Okay, here we go, guys. Playing some Battlefield with the new keyboard and we're playing with the MAKR75 and the M75 wireless. Ooh, PC's spinning up. I didn't even look at my resolution. I'm assuming I'm 2560 by 1440. What? Tempted to connect. What? I do have connection, right? Yeah. I'm trying to play the single player.
Good evening and welcome.
Okay, what? Come on. What the heck, dude? I just want to play the game. All right, I'm gonna exit and try this again. What the deuce? I just want to play single player. Try one more time. If not, we'll go to Doom, I guess. It's not on Wi-Fi. It's not on Wi-Fi. Okay, you're in the queue. Let's hopefully... Okay, I'm played. I'm in. Maybe it's because I didn't buy Battle Pass. Oh no, I wanted to restart. Dang it. I'm trying to play the game. Okay, yay! Wait, I was just here. I was like in the game. It was like letting me play for a second. It won't let me play the campaign. Maybe I have to continue. I played a little bit just to make sure it worked. What the heck, man? Yeah, you can't. They're like, you can't play single player today. Okay, I will try. Gosh darn it. I don't want to play multiplayer, but okay. I think that's going to be worse. I have a Cat 8 LAN cable. Okay, we'll try RedSec. Apparently everybody's 2400. Okay, let's see, multiplayer. Okay, RedSec. Let's do Battle Royale duos, I guess? I don't know. We'll try this. Yeah, guys, I feel bad for whoever I'm playing with right now. I just wanted to play some campaign. I wanted to play the story. It's like 5 hours long.
Alright, approaching the drop zone. Hostiles are swarming the area, so expect heavy resistance. I'll update you on the ground as info comes in. Good hunting.
This looks like crap. I mean, like...
There's a jump. Go with your discretion.
Ready to jump, leader. I'm waiting for him to jump. Okay, Freddy.
Reposition. Move now.
You gotta see. We're gonna go there apparently. I just fell through there. Can I go in there? Hello, go in. That hurt. Is Freddy dead? Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. That guy killed me already. See, this is why I didn't want to play. I'm already dead. Hey, look at that. We're both dead. That was good. That was good. That was, yeah. I'm just saying, right? Like, I don't, like, it takes a while.
Team up to get the job done.
How do I redeploy? Is he gonna redeploy me? Is he literally not gonna redeploy me? Redeploy me, dude. Oh yeah, I'm redeploying. There we go. Well, he's got me. He's gonna bring me back, guys. It's not all over. He's got some armor.
Cock and lock. We're heading back in.
That's good. Heading back in. I am terrible. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Check your missions.
What did I not? Oh, my gosh. Ugh. I'm 47th place, guys. I literally just got shot. I didn't even shoot anybody. That was the worst. I am the worst. How do I get out of this? I'm not good at this. I mean, like, I wanted to play freaking single player. I had no ammo. I just, like, literally played that game. That's, like, I'm so terrible. Let me see if I can play the stupid single player now. Because then at least I have a story. Oh, I know. I'm not doing it. I just, like, the thing is like, it just takes time to be, I don't play enough of these games to be any good. And I don't want to make the game look bad. I mean, obviously there's online. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. It's like I can't, okay. All right, we'll play some regular MP. Oh my Lord. It's just like, I mean, like, I've never, it's like, this is like, it's just like, it's bad, right? You know what I mean? Like, you're just trying to play your game and you can't. It's like, okay, well, can't play single player. I just don't play enough of these, and that's the thing is like I want to get used to the mechanics and stuff like that first, but it's just like okay. Okay, let's try multiplayer. We'll try quads and then just go from here. And we'll get better, hopefully. At least with 4 players, you get... Oh, my PC just restarted. Dude, this is like crazy. It literally just restarted my PC. It's not that it's hard to play. It's just you have to play those games a lot, right? And it's just I don't play them enough. The campaign is running on a different, but it's like, I don't understand. I guess they have their own online services for campaign? I don't know. You gotta wait for all this stuff to load up. That's off. Close that. Close that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. So like, yeah, I actually really do like, if this fails again, I'll probably move to Doom. I really do like playing single player. I do like playing MP. It just, I have to warm up to a game, and that is the truth, right? So I feel bad when like people are playing MP experiences like in a multiplayer game and they're relying on me. That makes me feel bad because I know that I am not. It's like the corrupt save file thing keeps happening too. So I don't want somebody else to have a bad play experience because of me. But it's just interesting how much issues I'm having. It's like, okay, I just want to play the game. It's for honest cheaters. Wow, it's like, and the other thing too is it's like graphics, custom, overkill. Okay.
Called it.
Dismiss. It's like I'm having all sorts of problems with this. Okay, settings. Graphics, overkill, go to advanced. Let's go to DLSS, balanced, frames off, future frame, performance on lane. Simple, okay. Play. We'll just play this. See what happens. This is a 285K with 32 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte NVMe, and a 5080. Okay, so I'll be a support class. That'll be good. These guys have all played. Oh, he's support. Dang. All right. No change. Oh, he went recon engineer. There's nobody who's like just assault. I'll do assault then. No, let's do. Okay. There's more. At least we can see more of us this time. Okay, here we go, guys.
Clear to jump. Go at your discretion.
Where are we going? We're going downtown. This feels brutal. Feel like this is not going to go well. There's at least one group there. Oh, jeez. Run!
You have a hostile jumping
Run!
on your position.
No! Just trying to get to my team. Ooh, there we go.
Got a dangerous folks here!
Just need a gun. Oh, this one.
Hostile shooter jumping into your area.
I have 31 ammo.
Missions just got posted. Have a look and knock out what you can. Enemy landing near you. Make 'em pay.
There's a gadget at this location.
Enemy landing near you. Make 'em pay.
I got enemy in sight.
Get over to that waypoint.
Where? You said. You see somebody? Where?
Heads up! We got a danger point!
Mission available.
I have no ammo. Dang. Okay, that's not good. Oh, shoot. Dang, that hurt. Oh, dang. No. Come on.
I got you. Come on.
Thanks. Thank you.
Hostile dropping near your location. Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
Contact. Hostile troop site.
I'm just gonna stay with my group. I really need what the deuce? Okay. I really need ammo, dude. That's what I need. Where's the rest of our group?
That area looks back to me!
I got some ammo. Yay!
Squad PID enemy location. Pushing out update.
I got a gun. I got a big gun. I guess we're going up this mountain. I guess we're not going up this mountain. I don't know where this person's going. I'm just being a team player. Where's our team? Whoa, okay. You literally drove in a circle.
Enemy group is targeting you. Keep your head on a swivel.
At least I'm not dead yet.
I don't like the look of this. Got a dangerous spot here.
Oh, shoot. Oh,
Zero in on the next one. And move
I didn't know I had to shoot at it. I like that there's little objectives. That's kind of cool. Come on.
Hostile shooter jumping into your area.
Oh, shoot. Dang it. Well, that guy...
This mission didn't pan out.
I guess there's more than one. Dang it. Oh, well. That was fun. At least I didn't go... Oh, can he redeploy me? Deploy me? Come on. Deploy. Deploy? Oh, I have a second chance. What is it doing?
Lock and lock. You're heading back in. Toxic blaze inbound. Watch your route.
I don't know where... I wish I could find my other teammates. Oh, shoot.
Strike inbound. Watch for impact.
That was cool.
I've got a signal detected nearby. Do what you can to find it and figure out what's going on. Heads up, you got a weapons drop about to hit the
Where's my
ground.
guys?
Put it to good use.
Oh, she's up there. I know, I saw a group. Oh, there he is. Okay, there's random.
Heads up, we got a danger point.
Look at that thing. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. What the deuce?
Squad mate is standing by for redeployment. Bring him in.
No. Oh, dang it. I'm just gonna go up the mountain. Oh, he stabbed me. What a jerk. He stabbed me. That wasn't very nice. Didn't do so. I felt like that was a little bit less painful. Oh, that's... Oh, wow. He, like, fell off one floor. Can he redeploy me? Why didn't he redeploy? Oh, redeploying spot. Oh, he's got us redeploying. Oh, nice. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was bad. Ah. Good job, dude. That was good. I don't feel like I killed one person. Oh, whoa. I was like slowly burning the city. That's kind of cool. It's pretty good with that whole thing. There we go. Is he gonna redeploy us? Whoa. He's redeploying us. I'm still landing, redeploying. I'm gonna make it. Oh, there's fighters that just went by. We're gonna make it out, guys. We made it out. We're gonna go again.
Stand by to jump off. Your squad is ready to RV with you.
I'm following random, because I don't think random... I mean, random's gotten me killed 3 times. Why not 4? Useful? No? I guess not. Maybe not. Okay. Thought it was.
I don't like the look of it. Got a bad feeling about that.
Oh, shoot.
The dead location!
I got hurt. I got hurt. I got hurt. I got hurt.
Heads up! We got a danger point!
Doesn't this help you or not, or? I don't know what that does.
Your mission is up. It's marked on your map.
That area looks back to me.
Oh, shoot. That's bad. Oh, oh, let's keep going. Let's keep going. There's a vehicle right there.
Doesn't go through.
Oh, dude, I don't know how to get up there.
Reference waypoint, move them now. Doesn't go through. I don't like the look of it.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
I do not know where to go, guys, just so you know. Oh, shoot! Oh, God! Oh, God! Get out of that! Well, that was, there was a tank. Ran us into a tank. Ran us into a tank. Okay, let's go and do the giveaway, guys. We got the 15th at least. Yeah, I feel better. We killed 7 people. I killed 1, right? That's not terrible. I'll take it. Let me get out of this. How do I get out of this? What's the problem? I always quit the video. There we go. Wow. Okay. Well, I think not bad. Not bad. Yeah, not my best. Not my best, and I definitely had no idea what I was doing, but you know what I mean? It wasn't what I expected to play today, but yeah, all in all, like, I enjoyed the keyboard. It wasn't the keyboard, it was just skill that was literally getting in my way. But let's start the giveaway. Blondie, you got it all set up. What are we gonna do for the entry for that? Yeah. Make me a general. Exactly. I'm really good at the. I'm really good at the overseeing. Yeah, it was just a warm up, but I had more fun the second game than I definitely had the third game. So that was fun, for sure. Exclamation point Corsair, guys! Exclamation point Corsair. We're giving away a MAKR75. It's going to be a base kit with an LED module, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be giving away one of these. You do get to choose the switches and the keycaps, obviously, given that's the way it works. The giveaway is worldwide, so exclamation point Corsair. You can enter from either one of the locations to win this. We are going to be back again next week, Tuesday, to do a second version where we're going to be basically building again. Let me look. I'll look up the build. I think the build for that one is looking. Yeah, I like that. So the other one we're going to be doing after this is we're going to be doing a base of carbon with plasma linear. The base polycarbonate we're going to do with the sci-fi dark with the LCD screen. So that's the next one we're going to be doing. That's going to be on Tuesday next week, starting at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Should be a really, really cool build. And then we'll have 3, and then on to 4. And going from there, guys. So it's been really, really fun. So I also hope you guys enjoyed the time with the Corsair Air 5400 as well, which was cool. And again, huge shout out to Corsair for allowing me to be both on my channel and over at the Corsair channel at the same time. I think this is a lot of fun. Did you guys like the show? Yes, not the best gameplay. I appreciate the kindness, but did you guys enjoy the show and enjoy the build and learning about keyboards, and what can we do to make it better? I'd love to know that as well. Good, I'm glad you love it. I'm perfect. Great job, always a good time. Okay, perfect. Yes, very good. It was fine. Okay, somebody said it was fine. It was just good enough to be entertaining, is what somebody said. Hopefully, yeah. Build process was cool. The ending was fantastic and explosive. You might say it was like hitting a tank. So, better than nothing. Wow. Wow, I really appreciate that one right there. Better than nothing. That's what we adequate. Okay. I like that we have some people. And don't worry, guys, we are going to be doing more. These are just the beginning. More gameplay streams coming your way. We've got everything set up over at the studio. Yeah, I might switch this one over to my house and give that one a go for a while over there. Okay, so the winner is 2 kills next time. That's right. Braxel won? Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations, Braxel. Did Braxel actually win? Braxel won. Man, he wanted one of these. That's amazing. That's cool. That's amazing, guys. That's awesome. Super stoked for Braxel to actually win this. So that's really, really cool. Way to go, Braxel, on winning your MAKR75 build kit. That's pretty way. That's awesome. I'm really stoked about that. Anyway, guys, that is it for us. We are back on we're back on Wednesday. We're going to be building a PC tomorrow, not here at the Corsair. Corsair has obviously their entertainment as well, but if you want to join me tomorrow, Wednesday, 1 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to be building another PC as well. And then we have Mod Workshop and Intel Live on Friday, where we give away a PC every week. So that's basically happening, and that'll be happening at noon Pacific on Friday. And then next week, Tuesday, we have another episode of Keyboards and Gaming with Corsair. And then potentially, we should have a Corsair 4500X build coming up as well. That should be a lot of fun. Just stay tuned for details over at Corsair Socials and over at Robeytech Socials as well. Anyway, guys, I hope you have an amazing rest of your afternoon. I promise to be better. I don't. Actually, that's not true. I promise to have just as much fun as I had this time on the next episode when we continue our Battlefield 6 journey. Have an absolutely amazing rest of your day, and we will see you guys tomorrow for another PC build. Thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.